Hi guys! So Halloween is on the way, just a couple of weeks to go. I can't wait because this is going to be the first year ever that I'm going to actually do something on Halloween because I'm free. So what I thought I'd do today is a makeup tutorial for a makeup look which is a take on a classic, much loved skull makeup for Halloween, and it's going to be a diamond skull tutorial. So we're going to use also some rhinestones to make the look a bit more original and a bit sparkly, and yes, all around good things. So let's get started. I'm going to use first a white face paint, doesn't really matter which brand you use, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply it using a sponge. So white face paint and a sponge, and just apply it by dabbing it on your face. Having done that, I'm going to take black face color. This color is watercolor, which means that it works if it's wet. So I'm going to take a wet brush and just swirl it, and then apply the color, around my eyes to create the look of hollowed out eye sockets. To neaten out the borders around your eyes, just use a very small brush and apply the black color just at the edge. If you feel like the black is not deep enough, you can wait for the color to dry slightly and then go over it one more time. To make sure no flash color is visible around your eyes, just take a black eyeliner pencil and just water your inner lash line. Okay, so with our monster eyes almost done, I'm going to draw some guidelines on my face. I'm going to use the same black color that we used before, but a smaller brush. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow the line of my cheekbone from the temples right down to the apple of the cheek, and then bring it slightly upwards in a curve. Okay, and then draw another line, another black line, to create like a triangular opening where our teeth are going to go towards. It's time to create the lipless monster or skull mouth. So what we're going to do, we're going to first line the inside of our lips, so the space between our lips. So now what we want to do, we want to draw a line towards the base of the triangle we created on our cheeks, so that our teeth would continue in that direction. And next, the teeth. Okay, now I'm going to just add some shades to our teeth so that we don't have these straight, harsh lines. Just start to draw two little like triangular shaped lines on every line that you created, very short and small. Take a clean brush and just, maybe better to take a smaller one, and just blend a bit the lines together. some more black color and just shade triangle in like a C form. So what we're doing, we're just blending the lines a bit, but they don't look too harsh. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take some setting powder and a large brush, because we don't have any blending with any other colors there anymore. And try not to get it all over your clothes, just like I did now. Our skull is missing a nose, so again, take the same black color, a smaller brush, and the easiest way to create a skull nose is to draw two triangular shapes, and they don't need to be the same, so don't worry about it being completely symmetric. It always happens to me when I put makeup on my nose, it starts to itch. Ah, hate it. So because now we have set all the colors with the setting powder, we can go back to the teeth and darken them slightly because they became a bit gray. And if we add color now, it won't go blending into the white. I also want to make the hollows of my cheeks darker. Next stop, we are going to do a diamond skull. So what I'm going to do, I have here a few different shaped rhinestones. Yeah, you can get them in any shop which sells like dance costume things, or even in makeup stores. These are from very different brands. They are ranging from Swarovski to Tjasa to just regular plastic stones that you can get. And what we're going to do, we're going to create, before we finish up the shading, we're going to create like a triangular design on our forehead, and we're going to make our skull cry. So I'm going to show you how it's done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add some more translucent powder to my forehead so that the stones don't slide off the wet paint. So just go over that with the setting powder a bit more, just to make sure that it's completely dry. And now you can of course use specific glue made for rhinestone application on your face. It works just the same with eyelash glue. Actually, what I'm going to do for my forehead is I'm going to use a regular paper glue. So this particular brand, the Uhu, something, it doesn't burn your skin on your face. Of course, don't use it around your eye area, but on the forehead, cheeks, you should be fine. So just, of course, first try it on a small patch of your skin. I used this throughout my dancing career for rhinestone application on my hair and on my forehead, and nothing ever happened. So I'm going to use the same glue now. And basically what you do, you just take a rhinestone, you just apply a bit of the glue to it, wait a few moments, and then just press it in position. Make sure you apply pressure for a while so that the glue can actually take hold. And then just go along a triangular shape on your forehead, and you can use different shaped stones, doesn't really matter, and just go and apply them one by one. Just creating a triangle, gonna be a sparkly skull. Alright, so it takes a while before the glue completely dries, so try not to move your head too much for a couple of minutes. Basically, a couple of years ago I've been to Florence and we went to Palazzo Vecchio for an exhibition of Damien Hirst's For the Love of God exhibition. And you know, there's this huge, beautiful diamond skull. And basically this is where the idea for this tutorial came. So if you haven't seen it, go and Google Damien Hirst and For the Love of God and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So it's really interesting. Okay, before we finish with the tears, just going to shade everything a bit. Just using the same brush we used previously, so just with whatever's on it and just create like a sharper angled line both sides of your eyes, then just blend it a bit. To create the tears of our skull, because we're going to apply rhinestones on the eye area, and which is a bit more sensitive than our foreheads, I'm going to use the Crayolan Lash Adhesive, and I have these tear-shaped rhinestones. So just apply a bit of eyelash glue on the back of the stone and wait for about 20 seconds before you can actually put it on your face, because the glue needs to dry a bit. Don't worry if you can see the white glue, because it's going to become transparent once it gets dried. Another way of applying this is just to put a bit of glue on your face directly. And then just wait for a second and pick up the stone with your tweezers and just put it. It's actually much easier. So this is the end result. I think this kind of makeup looks are perfect for Halloween, because all you have to do is actually do your face and you don't need much more for a Halloween costume. I hope you liked it and I wish you a very cool Halloween evening and have fun, do a lot of trick-or-treating, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!